I'm actually looking at ES and NASDAQ right now, looking at some levels to see if it wants to come down too, so I can take it for a long. Or I'll just see what it brings and probably just go short. I'm gonna go short on ES at 60.13. I'm gonna go short at ES 60.13, and then I'm gonna go short Nasdaq at 21,150. That's where I'm looking to go. See if it comes back up into those areas, and then I'll take it. Alright, let's see if I can get a little play. I'm trying to see if it can come back up into this area, 6,009 to about 6,013. I'll take the short there. Same thing with Nasdaq. I'm looking at like the 2130 to 21, or excuse me, 21,130 to 21,150 area. See if it can get a nice little jump back into it. Alright, I just got filled ES. So I'm in at 09, and I got one more ad at 13. Nasdaq, it only looks like it went up to about that 122 area. Yeah, I'm looking to take this thing down from down to about yesterday's low. So let's see if I could get that. That Nasdaq was actually beautiful right there at 122 area. Like I said, I was looking at between 130 150, but it's all good. Alright, y'all. I think I'm gonna have a break-even stop now. I kind of don't like how it's just lingering here at this 603, 602. I was pretty much up about 8 points. So if this thing comes back, you know, I could always get back in. But like I said, it's looking like it's holding this area, and I don't want it to come back and just slap me in the face. So I'm gonna have a break-even stop, and then if it stops me out, it is what it is. I'll get back in. I still have my order at 60.13. If it wants to come up, go to 60.13 and then come back down. So we'll see. And we're still lingering here in this trade. Like I said, I'm at break even. I don't want it to break 606, 607. If it does, more than likely I'm going to get stopped out at 609. But like I said, I still have my order at 613. You know, this trade is taking a little bit longer than I expected, just due to the fact that, you know, we are going against the trend on this. So there is buyers trying to protect this line, but you know, with the 4 hour, it's looking pretty good that it's holding this 6,009, 6,013 level. Again, I'm not trying to bring this down to new lows. I'm just trying to bring it down to the next supportive area, which is around 5994, 5992 area is what I'm looking at. So that's going to be my target. Alright, y'all, looks like I'm probably gonna get out right around, come on, keep going. This is an area right here where it could take a bounce from, but get my fill. Wow, I missed my fill by 2 ticks, it looks like, at 94. I missed my exit by 2 ticks. There we go, baby. What a beautiful trade right there. 15 points on ES right there. Absolutely gorgeous trade. All right, y'all. Looks like I just missed that NQ trade at 150 that I wanted it right here. Only went up to about 140 and then fell. But as you can tell, this shaded area was the area of confluence and market structure that it has been respecting. But like I said, I just wanted it a little bit higher, but obviously it didn't want to go that high. ES looked like it came right back into that same exact area where I took it earlier. Now it's looking like it can't break it, so more than likely we're probably going to start falling down, and probably be breaking the lows and going lower. So yeah, it is what it is. I'm still happy with that one trade on ES, and that's pretty much it for me. Hope everyone had a great day today. Just going over the review of my trade on ES. So let's just go straight to it. I'll show you pretty much what I was looking at. We can go to just pretty much a brand new layout. This is what I was looking at. If we go on the 4 hour, pretty much this level right here has been a pretty clean level, as you can see. Was resistance pretty much from last week, and then became support, was holding, then came underneath, came up here, found more resistance right here, and then once it broke under this area, right, I was waiting for it to see what it could do in this area. Obviously it couldn't hold this area anymore, and that's why I was very interested in this area for the short. So if we move to the 15-minute where I trade off of, it was pretty much, a clean break and retest, right? So it looks like, in the morning for London session, it was trading above it. Then around 8:30 came down, found it as support, but then tried to break back above this area. And I could have taken the short first thing in the morning, but take the short here, your stop would have been obviously above here. But I was still interested to see what it was going to do in this area, right? I wanted it to break this area so I can come back, retest it, and then I just take it down to the next supportive area. So with this trade, I pretty much waited for this 15-minute candle on 9:30 close. Huge red candle showing that sellers are in control. Broke underneath this support. So this is just a classic break and retest of structure. So when it came up here, I got in at 6,009, and like I said, I usually do about 2 or 3 contracts. So I got in with 2 contracts at 6,009, and then I had one more contract waiting up here at like 6,013, and obviously I never got filled. But as you can tell, this area at the 6,009, 6,013 was pretty much the holding area all day today. As you can tell, it just came back down, up, back down, up, back down, up. It was holding this 6,000 level, which is, a psychological level right here. So it was holding this level pretty well. Like I said, I was confident in this trade to take it back down to the next area. I wasn't looking to, hold this all day to see if it possibly does this. Yeah, that would have been an amazing trade, but that wasn't my play. My play was pretty much to bring it from this zone back down to this zone, and pretty much call it. If I was around all day, there was a lot of opportunities, not only on ES, but also on NASDAQ too, at this 21,110 area to 21,033 area, which was the area that I was interested in. But like I said, I wanted it in the morning to come up here. It just never did, right? It was just respecting this area all day, and you could have literally played these levels all day and just played ping pong off of them. But like I said, I was just looking for point A to point B type of play on the 15 for 15 points, and that's pretty much was the play. So like I said, I found that level off the 4 hour, because that's pretty much where I get my levels, is off the 4 hour, holding this resistance area, using it as support, break of structure, come back up, then come back down, and then hold this area to bring it back down to the next area. So that was my play today, and like I said, worked really well, and we'll see what happens for the rest of the week to see if I can get more plays like this. All right, guys, take care. All right, y'all. As always, thank you so much for watching this video. If you can like and subscribe to my videos and channels, I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot.